When I first became a monk, one of the elders told me something I'll never forget. He said, "Energy is more precious than gold because it is what you spend your life with." At the time, I didn't fully understand it. I thought, isn't time more important? But over the years, I began to see what he meant. You see, time is neutral, but energy is what gives your time meaning. You can have a whole day, but if your mind is heavy, your heart is distracted, or your soul is tired, that day slips away like sand through your fingers. That is why protecting your energy is one of the most sacred responsibilities you have. Let me share a story. There was a young man who came to our monastery. He was always exhausted, not physically, but emotionally. He said, "I give so much to others, but I feel empty inside." I asked him, "What do you give them?" He said, "My attention, my help, my presence." I said, "Good, these are noble gifts, but do you also give them your boundaries?" He was confused. I told him, "Giving without boundaries is like pouring water into broken cups. It feels generous, but nothing is truly held." He needed to protect his energy, not to be selfish, but to be sustainable. Many of us confuse selflessness with self-neglect. We say yes when we mean no. We engage in drama that doesn't belong to us. We scroll endlessly, letting the emotions of strangers shape our mood. But protecting your energy starts with awareness. Ask yourself, what drains me? Is it certain people, constant noise, overcommitment, or even your own thoughts? Sometimes the biggest leak in our energy is our inner critic, the voice that says you're not enough unless you do more, give more, please more. But peace doesn't come from doing everything. It comes from doing the right things with presence. In the monastery, we are taught to practice noble silence. Not just silence of the mouth, but silence of the mind. We learn to pause, reflect, and choose our responses. You can do this too. Before you say yes, pause. Before you react, breathe. Before you take on someone else's pain, ask yourself, is this mine to carry? Protecting your energy is not about building walls, it's about building clarity. When you know what nourishes you, stillness, kindness, nature, prayer, you begin to move toward those things. And in doing so, you become a light for others without burning yourself out. You don't need to explain your peace to anyone. You don't need permission to rest. You don't need guilt for choosing yourself. Because when your energy is protected, your purpose becomes clearer. And when your purpose is clear, your life becomes sacred. So today, I invite you to slow down. Reflect on what you're giving your energy to. Ask yourself, is it lifting me or draining me? And gently, lovingly, start choosing differently. You are not a machine. You are a soul. And your energy is your life. Thank you for sharing this space with me. May you walk with awareness, and may your energy be guarded like the treasure it is.